Carson-Newman beat 7th-ranked Newberry 24-14 with Caleb Goins. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagle Sports Network. Caleb, how do you sum up your team's effort here today?
It's just we were consistent. We gave up, I think, a long drive and they scored it, but we came out and we were consistent in what we were doing. Everybody put it together. We put a good defensive game plan together, offensive and special teams, and that's the result when you put all three together.
This game, you're down 14-0. They just returned a field goal for a touchdown, but that didn't matter. They never got a first down the rest of the game offensively. What was the message for this group in the locker room?
I mean, again, it was just keep attacking. Coach Clowney, Coach Slade defensively, Coach Persley offensively, Coach Goss special teams-wise. They just kept, keep punching. We're there. It's just one little error here, one little error there, and we clean those up, we break through, and we knew that, we keep consistent. We're going to put points up, and we're going to get more stops.
Sometimes it's an advantage for the opposing team when the starting quarterback gets hurt because you don't prep for a backup or even a third string in a game like this. How are you able to make adjustments throughout this game?
Obviously they have a dynamic quarterback. I feel like we had a really good game plan. Coach Slade, Coach Jameson, they put together a great game plan. And then, he goes out first, second drive. We have a new guy in. We don't really know much about him. And Coach Slade and them, they were just like, let's keep with the game plan. Let's see what happens. And, just being consistent with it.
Let's look at the offense, on the other hand. With all the 3-and-outs that you had, it didn't matter if the offense wasn't going to go down and score, and they certainly did on a few occasions today. What can you say about their effort to make sure that you guys got that extra rest?
We got those guys back, man. They grind. That they're same thing. It's just you hear if we just take a split second here or we make this block, then it's a touchdown. And I think the difference is, we got their backs this year. We encourage them in practice. We encourage players. We're not really tearing them down, stuff like that. And, they believe in us as well, and that helps whenever you got a whole team chemistry believing in each other.
Frustration from COVID, one game. Frustration of last year from the losses. Frustration from this year from the start of the season. Can you describe the emotions that your group has right now?
Oh, man. I mean, there's never been doubt with this team. We lost a tough game against Limestone, third game. We go out. We obviously don't have a very easy opponent in Lenore Ryan, and nobody got down. Everybody was still up. We were like, hey man, we can turn this thing around. We can get going. And I think tonight is a statement to the rest of SAC and to everybody else that we play that we're not a pushover anymore. We can play some ball.
Caleb, really appreciate the time. Congrats on the win.
Appreciate it.
That's Caleb Goins.